I believe cold outreach is dead in 2025. Yeah, I know that's a bold claim, and I know I might get some hate from the cold DM lovers, but hear me out. I used to rely heavily on cold DMs to get clients for my marketing agency. I started by sending 200 cold DMs a day to bookkeepers, which helped me hit first 5K a month. Later on, I hired 5 VAs from the Philippines, and we scaled up to sending nearly 1,000 cold DMs a day. I mean, it worked and it helped me scale, but now I'm seeing things differently. The market is shifting. Cold outreach is no longer the best way to grow. The barrier to entry is ridiculously low. Anyone can spin up a new Gmail or Instagram account and start sending cold messages. Everyone is doing it and it's becoming less effective. Even with a small following, my DMs are flooded with people pitching me. Nothing stand out anymore. As you can see here on my right side, here is something I made. People started sending cold DMs. Then everyone was sending generic DMs. After that, people started personalizing the DMs, and it was going great. Then they started sending voice messages. Then they started sending videos, little videos, and this has resulted in the same fucking offer. Everyone is offering the same thing, but in a different way. But they are offering the same thing and the same offer. I'll get you 1,000 clients per day, or I'll give you my wife or my kidney. So that was a big problem. And before that, I was doing cold calling. Then cold calling got saturated. Then I switched back to cold emailing. And cold emailing was good till it got restricted because Zoho got shut down and Microsoft became more restricted. Google became more restricted. Then I had to stop doing cold emails and cold calls. And the thing I was doing, which is cold DMs. I was sending on all platforms: LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and it was going amazing. And I was doing on the side some group posting on LinkedIn and Facebook, and I was getting a lot of inbound leads. What really shifted things for me was when I switched from outbound to inbound. I stopped sending cold DMs from blank accounts with no authority or social proof. Instead, I focused on brand and making content that directly addressed the problems of my ideal clients. That's when everything changed. Look, I've been there. I know what it's like to grind through cold outreach. You reverse engineer the numbers, but it's still hard work. It's exhausting. It's never going to build the authority you need to make real, lasting connections. Sure, you might get leads, but they won't respect you. You're not seen as an authority. You're just another cold messenger in a sea of competitors. What I realized was this: business doesn't have to be that hard. Cold outreach works, but it's not the only way, and it's not the best way. When I switched to creating content, I found that I no longer had to chase prospects. My ideal clients started coming to me. I wasn't forcing anyone to buy, I was attracting them, which made the whole process easier and more aligned with my goals. I started gaining authority in my niche and things just clicked. That's the power of content. Now, cold outreach still works, but the consequences are different. If you keep doing cold DMs, you'll be chasing people, having cold sales calls, and getting compared to your competitors. That's why you'll be dealing with. But if you want something more sustainable, content is the way forward. Look, I get it. Getting on camera can be intimidating. It's way easier to send a cold DM or shoot off an email, but when you get in front of the camera, you're putting yourself out there. People will judge you, but guess what? That's a part of the process. If you care more about what people think than your business goals, that's something you need to address. I make content because I know that's the best way to hit my goals. So why do I believe cold outreach is dead in 2025? It's not that cold outreach is completely useless, but I believe it's not the best way to scale anymore. With content, you're building a niche audience, solving problems, and attracting the right clients to you. It's far more powerful. And here's the truth: YouTube and Instagram is all you need. That's the foundation for scaling in 2025. Make niche content on YouTube to solve your ideal clients' problems. Warm outreach means reaching out to people who are already following you and engaging with your content. They've raised their hand. And if you just focus on this combo, YouTube and Instagram, you're setting yourself up for success. I've signed over 21 high ticket clients using this strategy, and it's working for my clients too. This system works. When you have a proven offer, a content strategy in place, and a way to warm up your leads, you're in control. You're not chasing people down, you're attracting them. Running ads or doing cold outreach later is like pouring gas on a fire that's already lit. If your content and offer are solid, ads will amplify your efforts. Without them, it's just harder to get clients. So here's your sign. If you want to attract your dream client without the hassle of cold outreach, start making content. You do not need that fancy setup. Just start creating a valuable videos on YouTube, posting consistently, and guide people to your Instagram for warm conversations. By the time where February hits you, you'll have a steady stream of inbound leads, and cold outreach will feel like a thing of the past. If you found this video useful, just hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.